Welcome! In this video we will show you Playboy Playmates of the month 1981. Karen Elena Price is an American model, stunt woman and television producer. She is sometimes credited as Karen Castoldi. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month in January 1981. Her centerfold was photographed by Ken Marcus. After she became a Playmate, Price started acting, but soon switched to performing stunts for over 24 films, including Leonard Part 6, 1987, Police Academy 2, Their First Assignment, 1985, and The Golden Child, 1986. After a hiatus, she began a new career as an associate producer of television programs such as Amazing Vacation Homes, 2004, and Amazing Babies, 2005. Price made a cameo appearance of sorts in the early Mel Gibson film The Road Warrior. Her centerfold is pasted onto a tail fin of Euro Captain's Benson gyrocopter. Vicki Lasseter is an American model. Vicki primarily grew up in Texas, where she not only attended college, but also was a participant in wet t-shirt contests and similar events. Lasseter was the Playmate of the Month in the February 1981 issue of Playboy. Her centerfold was photographed by Arnie Freitag. In the wake of her Playmate stint, Vicki did traveling on behalf of both Playboy and Anheuser-Busch. Kymberly Herrin was an American model and actress. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for its March 1981 issue. Her centerfold was photographed by Arnie Freitag. Herrin had several small roles in films of the 1980s, such as Ghostbusters and Romancing the Stone. She was the blonde woman in red in the music video for Legs by ZZ Top. Lorraine Michaels is an English model and actress. An Air Force brat, Michaels lived in 22 different states in America and attended college in New Mexico. Following graduation from college, Lorraine moved to Los Angeles and worked in the insurance industry. Michaels was working as a bank teller when she was discovered by former Playmate Dana House, who suggested her to Playboy. Lorraine was the Playmate of the Month in the April 1981 issue of Playboy. In the wake of her Playmate stint, Michaels went on to have a brief acting career. She not only popped up in a few movies, but also made guest appearances on episodes of the British TV series Watching and The Manageress. Gina Goldberg, born Tiina Virenius, is a Finnish model, actress and singer. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for its May 1981 issue. Goldberg changed her year of birth to 1959 when she came to America. An aspiring singer and actress, Gina was the Playmate of the Month in the May 1981 issue of Playboy. She went on to pose for several additional pictorials in a few Playboy special edition publications. Her sole foray into film acting was a small part in the opus Lovely But Deadly. In 1999, Gina Goldberg released her debut album under the name Gina Gold. Cathy Larmouth was an American model who was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for its June 1981 issue. Her centerfold was photographed by Ken Marcus. A year after her centerfold, she appeared as a contestant on The Joker's Wild, winning several games. Heidi Sorenson is a Canadian model and actress. Heidi was spotted by a scout for Playboy magazine after winning a local bikini contest. Sorenson was the Playmate of the Month in the July 1981 issue of Playboy. Heidi subsequently became a member of the Singing Playmates musical group and continued to pose for additional pictorials for Playboy well into her 30s. She was in the 1985 vampire horror film Fright Night, as well as the 1985 comedy Spies Like Us and the 1987 comedy Roxanne. Debbie Boostrom was an American model. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for its August 1981 issue. Her centerfold was photographed by Mario Casilli while she was living in Florida. Boostrom subsequently married and relocated to Kansas. Following the end of the marriage, she moved to Florida to design jewelry and act in infomercials. Susan M. Smith is an American model and actress. Smith grew up on a dairy farm in Wisconsin and participated in wet t-shirt contests in Las Vegas. She was discovered by Playboy photographer Robert Scott Hooper. Susan was the Playmate of the Month in the September 1981 issue of Playboy. Susan first appeared in Playboy in the February 1979 pictorial, The Girls of Las Vegas. She also wrestled Andy Kaufman for the Intergender Championship of the World for a February 1982 layout. and did occasional ring announcing in the World Wrestling Federation during the mid-1990s. Smith had small roles in 2 movies made in the 80s, Don't Go in the House and Working Girls. Kellyanne Tuffe is a Canadian model and actress. Tuffe was encouraged by childhood friend and fellow Vancouver native Dorothy Stratton to pose for Playboy. Kelly was the Playmate of the Month in the October 1981 issue of Playboy. Her centerfold was photographed by Mario Casilli. She was featured in the pictorial, The First Playmate Playoffs, in the March 1983 issue of Playboy and also graced the cover of the same issue. Moreover, Tuffe was a member of the Singing Playmates musical group and has appeared as herself in several Playboy videos. Shannon Tweed Simmons is a Canadian model and actress, one of the most successful actresses of mainstream erotica. She is identified with the genre of the erotic thriller cinema. Tweed has appeared in more than 60 films and several television series. Tweed was chosen to be the Playmate of the Month for the November 1981 issue, and eventually the Playmate of the Year for 1982. Patricia Farinelli is an Italian-American model and actress. She was Playboy magazine's Playmate of the Month for the December 1981 issue. Her centerfold was photographed by Ken Marcus. Playboy Playmates of the Month 1981. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel.